So we just got to ohana for breakfast, and our first thing is the pineapple coconut bread and a fresh bowl of fruit. We have a nice little view of, well, my husband, and then to the left we have we have the pool, the volcano, but I don't want to show it because there's a family sitting there. But this worked out really great because we originally had breakfast reservations for 9:30, and then we canceled them because we just wanted to sleep in for as late as we needed to today. We're both really tired. And then we just put ourselves on the wait list, and a table was ready within 5 minutes. There's our view. And our first skillets have been brought out. So you get a skillet of waffles with one's a little Stitch waffle, a Mickey waffle, of course. And then you get a skillet of potatoes, scrambled eggs, I think Hawaiian ham, sausage, and then like a pineapple compote. So the potatoes are really, really good. I've had some of those already. The eggs are a little undercooked, so we're gonna ask for some more scrambled eggs, but like cooked a little bit longer. And Rex said the sausage was pretty good. And I've got my breakfast ears on today. Gotta have my waffle ears from my Mickey waffles. So breakfast was really good, and because it's our anniversary, they brought us these cute little cupcakes. How sweet is that? Go on, grab your cupcake. Grab your cupcake. If you have time on your trip, I highly recommend heading over to the Polynesian or the Grand Floridian and going on this little stroll. It is so peaceful. The views are absolutely incredible. And I remember doing this as a kid on my first ever Disney World trip. I remember this walk from the Polynesian to the Grand Floridian. So doing it again with Rex really brought back some fond memories. And seriously, like, check out these views. Okay, so last night, we've been really bad about signing off on some of our videos from each night, so I'm signing off today from the future. It is Thursday, February 3rd now. We've been at the Polynesian for one night, and it's already a million times better than Coronado Springs. I talked about in a previous video how, for us personally, Coronado just didn't really do it. For the price that we paid to stay in the Grand Destino Tower, we probably would have been better off staying at like a Hilton. Like, it just didn't give us any special magic that we were expecting from staying at a Disney resort. But we both already love being here at the Polynesian. And last night we were both really in just so much pain from all the walking and all that. So we just went back to the resort early and got like 10 hours of sleep. It was perfect. All right. Oh, here it is. So you see there's like the Oasis pool that we were just at, and behind that little cove is the hot tub. Ooh. And then I'm guessing maybe that's not, no, this is the hot tub here probably. And we're staying in the Fiji. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, do you wanna see the beach or you just wanna walk back? This is definitely a gorgeous resort. I like all the trees and everything. I feel like we've come somewhere, like I feel like we're on vacation for the first time right now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's much nicer.
The music and then like the views and the fact that we can see the castle.
There's the speakers. Oh, I see.
Where are they?
By the fence.
Hmm. They're playing your music. Okay, while we're here, you need to try pina colada. It's a pina colada, but with raspberry syrup. It's better than a pina colada. Pina colada, they're my favorite drinks to get at Disneyland when you're hanging out by the pool. So we should do that later. I'm just looking for where the SpaceX launch might be, because there's one taking off in a couple minutes. I wanted to see where the location was to us. I think it's gonna be east. Right. Oh, we're gonna have to be that way to see it. So we'll have to be like at the front of the hotel if we want to see it. So if you look off in the distance, let me zoom in. You see it? We have castle views. So we're gonna come here later to watch the fireworks.
Just over on the right side of the boat docks, that's the Fiji building. That's where we're staying for this trip. I definitely recommend this building. It had great views even with the standard room, and it's super close to all the amenities. I would actually try to stay at the Fiji building again. We have the Barefoot Pool Bar. You can get all sorts of cocktails and even order snacks from here, as well as non-alcoholic beverages. And I like to grab a drink after getting off the boat while walking back to my room from that bar. It works out perfectly. You can kind of see the boats coming up here on the right. The Polynesian was the first resort I ever stayed at as a kid when my parents took us to Disney World for the first time. It really spoiled me, but oddly enough, my favorite resort growing up was always the Grand Floridian. However, after spending a week here, I have to say, hands down, Polynesian, best Disney resort I have ever stayed at. I truly felt like we were swept away to a tropical destination. Alright, so I decided to come to Magic Kingdom just for a couple hours today because I can, and I'm here, and we're staying at the Polynesian, so it's just so easy to hop on the Monorail resort, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Much more relaxing walk through Main Street USA today. Last time I was here, I was rushing it to get to the front of the castle to see the show, and originally I had a Hollywood Studios day planned for tomorrow, but I decided I haven't really gotten any Magic Kingdom time. I only came here for a half day, so I think I'm going to swap it to starting at Magic Kingdom and spend the majority of my time here, because I do really love this park so much. I want to take photos and go on the rides, eat the snacks. And it is just coming up to 4 to give you an idea for the crowds today. Okay, I stopped for my first photo pass of the day. I'm trying to take advantage of it because we did pay, it's like $169 if you buy it in advance for the memory maker. Since we were here for 2 weeks, it just made sense to get it. I feel like there's like two types of Disney people. They either need to be doing all the rides to be happy, or they could just be in the park to be happy. I'm the latter. I just need to be here. If I'm here, and I'm hearing the music, I'm enjoying the snacks and the sounds and the sights, then I'm as happy as a clam. Let's take a nice slow stroll through Adventureland. I think I'm just gonna walk around. I haven't been to this side of the park yet. Maybe look for little snacks. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's also really hard to film because there's just constant people in front of the camera, and that's not fun for you guys to watch. So I think
think I really am just going to focus on some shops today, walking around, doing anything in the park, and then if I come here first thing tomorrow morning, I'll be able to get some good shots because it'll be a little bit quieter.
Glitches the whole time in it.
The tavern.
I forgot about this job.
And you quickly segue into Frontierland. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I need to find a place. Maybe we'll go chill over here. Do we need to see Country Bear Jamborees today? Maybe. Okay, we got Pinko's Bill. What's happening? Maybe the parade's coming this way.
Hello, admirers! I also
And I'm gonna make my way out of the park now. Yeah, I did just come to Magic Kingdom to go on one ride. I regret nothing. Kind of have to when you're staying just on the monorail. It's really easy to get to Magic Kingdom from the Polynesian. It's just 2 stops. It takes about 10 minutes. And it's super relaxing because you go through security at the resort before you get on the monorail. So like once you get to Magic Kingdom, you just hop right off and go straight into the park. Just makes things like super fast. So I think on my way back to the resort, I'm just gonna hit up a few of the shops in Main Street USA because I haven't checked them out yet. And this is a beautiful time of day to see the castle because the sun is hitting the front. You're getting that nice glint off the gold embellishments. Take a little peek at it. So it's settled. I'm obsessed with the Polynesian. I always thought the Grand Floridian was my favorite, but now this one takes the cake for me. It just has a really beautiful, relaxing, tropical vibe that makes you really feel like you're on vacation. And I'm sorry for the bouncing camera. My battery died, and I just wanted to film this a little bit, so I'm using my phone. When you see those smooth shots, like the smooth walking shots, I'm always using my gimbal for those. And then our room is just in that building there, just right there, the Fiji building.